Chemotherapy knocks out ailing Akeredolu for 10 hours after each medication, leaves Ondo governor barely lucid throughout the day. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Ailing Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has been receiving chemotherapy for the treatment of leukemia, blood cancer, which knocks him out for 10 hours after every medication. Now, I want to ask this question. If you're about to begin work in a reputable private company, not even reputable, whether it is a big or a small or medium firm, you'll be asked to go for and bring your medical reports. Is it that they collect medical reports if the people want enter into what's it called? No, I have to ask this question. So as to things like this, you're going to about it. You listen in detail, please. Ailing Governor Rotimi Akeredolu has been receiving chemotherapy for the treatment of leukemia. Sahara Reporters exclusively reported in January that Akeredolu was suffering from leukemia. Leukemia is a blood cancer caused by a rise in the number of white blood cells in the body. The 67-year-old politician returned to Nigeria in September after a 3-month medical leave in Germany, but has been holed up in Ibadan, the Oyo state capital. Akeredolu has been under intense pressure from opposition parties to resign or hand over power to his deputy in line with the 1999 constitution, but he has failed to resign. Sources in Akeredolu's family told Sahara reporters on Monday that the governor returned from Germany in September with a poor prognosis. The governor is battling leukemia, for which he is being treated with chemotherapy, one of the sources said. The governor, who returned from Germany after a prolonged stay, was told his prognosis was bad and was asked to return to Nigeria, where he has continued to receive chemotherapy. According to one of the sources, each time the governor receives a shot of his chemical therapy, he's knocked out for at least 10 hours. As a result, the governor is barely lucid throughout the day and night, the source added. Chemotherapy is a cancer treatment that uses powerful drugs or chemicals to kill fast-growing cells in your body. Chemotherapy could, however, come with side effects that cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, hair loss, loss of appetite, fatigue, fever, and mouth sores. Patients could also have the following side effects: pain and constipation, easy bruising, and bleeding. Akeredolu, a senior advocate of Nigeria's son and former president of the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA), won his re-election as the state governor in October 2020 and was sworn in for a second term in office in February 2021. Sahara reporters exclusively reported on Sunday evening that President Bola Tinubu has summoned the deputy governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, and the State House of Assembly Speaker Olamide Oladiji to Aso Villa in Abuja for an urgent meeting to be held today, Monday. Sources told Sahara reporters that Tinubu would ask the deputy governor should be allowed to act as governor to resolve the leadership crisis in the state. However, Sahara reporters learned that the arrangement would not prevent a constitutional crisis, as it would not require the ailing governor Akeredolu to resign, even though he is ill and has been unable to perform the responsibilities required of his office for many months. The call for the urgent meeting scheduled to be held on Monday comes after human rights activist and revolutionary convener Omoyele Sowore announced the scheduling of a town hall meeting and mass protest for Saturday in Akure to call on the ailing Governor Akeredolu to either return to office or resign. The emergency meeting will be the second one summoned by the president to resolve the leadership crisis in the state following the governor's absence from office since July 2023. The call for the meeting comes about 2 weeks after Tinubu met with over 50 persons, including Aiyedatiwa, his aides of Governor Akeredolu, state commissioners, party chieftains, and some others of the state on November 24th. Tinubu has summoned the Ondo State Deputy Governor and the House Speaker to another urgent meeting after Sowore announced mass protest and town hall meeting in Akure, one of the top sources private to the invitation, told Sahara reporters on Sunday. The emergency meeting is to be held in Aso Rock on Monday. It is aimed by Tinubu to ask the deputy governor to be allowed to act as governor. Sincerely, first of all, my prayers are with the Akeredolu's family. I never knew that this man was. I know that this sickness has been, as in, it don't torture him for quite some time, but I had no clue it was cancer. Or more, it is well with him. But now, refusing to resign is what I don't understand. What is his reason? What are his reasons? You know, initially I was asking question that there should be a place where, as you're coming in the organization, if you go there to work, you'll be asked to go for tests. You get, you'll be asked to go for tests. You don't have any business beginning work without submitting that you have actually gone for tests and you bring the results back. They don't take any chances. Do you understand? They don't take any chances at all. You must bring the result and then before they will now say, okay, you are free to work. If in the course of doing that, they find out that you have a sickness, and with that work, they can't give it to you. They cannot. And the thing is, I don't think him and his deputy, they are actually in good terms, because if they are, it is going to be reflecting the deputy and the governor. The family, okay. Why must people vote such person knowing he is fully sick? Well, the sickness did not start until I think last year. It was last year now. Early last year, this is a governor that was really very active too in the areas of what's it called? All right, I really pray for him, but why is he battling vanity? His health is paramount right now. What he's dealing with is no joke, and only God's time is holding him up. He needs to stop down and pray with God to heal him instead of battling vanity. Even my thoughts exactly. My thoughts exactly as well. He need to calm down and you know what? Collect the better treatment. If people will, for goodness sake, leave this chemo drug and just use the God-given natural drugs of herbs, roots, and leaves to cure their cancer problems, oh, how lucky would they be? Just be far from surgery products and drinks, no expensive chemo. Oncologists are feeding fat on you. At the end, you die an untimely death. I'm a living witness. Now, wow. Well, I got to hear that nature heals, so there's a research, we've been hearing research going on about how nature heals, and not just lack of information. At the end of the day, even the drugs that we take, they all have side effects. They're all suppressants and not, they don't help heal the whatever sickness that you're having. He still wants to rule even from his sick bed, just like Buhari, who refused to hand over even while on sick bed for 99 days. Now this one I'm not going to support. If he and his deputy is close, it should not even be a problem. It's a thing of you run for me. You understand? You delegate power to him so that he can run the duties. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.